All right, we are starting standing today. Go ahead and find a nice wide stance, a little bit wider than hip distance, and then go ahead and sweep your arms up, breathe in, and stretch your spine nice and long. And then bending from your hips, maybe bend at the knees a little bit too. We're just going to find a nice forward fold. You are always welcome to grab onto your blocks to bring the ground up a little bit higher. That's comfortable. And then see where else you can let go of a little bit of tension. Maybe locate your shoulders and let those hang heavier. Maybe you shake the head gently, no, releasing any tension in the upper neck or spine. Gently nod the head yes. Very good. We'll just hang out here for a couple of breaths, really filling up the belly as you breathe in. And really releasing with your breath out. 2 more, just like that. Deep breath in. And a full breath out. We're going to just lengthen the spine a little bit here, and we're going to place the left hand down below your face. So if you don't have the block there, maybe grab onto one of those. Left hand is down. Left knee is going to bend a little bit more than the right. And then we're going to take the right arm, reach it up to the sky. So I need a nice little twist here through the spine. You can keep your right arm straight up in the sky, or maybe keep reaching it back behind you. A little body twist here. Deep breath in. Stay for the breath out. If your right arm is tucked behind, let's go ahead and reach it up to the sky. And back down to your blocks. This time, right hand is going to stay down. Bend a little bit into your right knee. You know where we're going. Inhale, left arm to the sky. And find your variation of this. Maybe you tuck that left arm back. One more breath in. Stay for the full breath out. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Left hand to your mat and find that forward fold once more. Head hangs heavy, arms hang heavy. You can move those blocks out of the way. I want to give one arm variation if you'd like it. You want a little bit opening for the shoulders. Take your hands, walk them up the legs, walk them up, and then your hands maybe clasp at your low back. You stay right there. You'll feel that opening through the shoulders, or perhaps you bend the knees a little bit more. Find a good steady base, and then bring your hands forward, really opening up through chest and shoulders. Keep your head hanging heavy. Deep breath in. And a slow breath out. Let your arms come back down to the ground. And they're gonna keep widen the feet just a step more. And sit your hips down. Press your hands together at your heart space and go ahead and blink your eyes closed here for a moment. Deep breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Very good. Let's come on to our seats. Swing your feet around in front of you. Nice tall seat. We're going to do a little bit more twisting here to get warmed up. Let's go ahead and inhale, sweep your hands up overhead. Exhale, bring your right arm down, right hand down. And then left arm is going to reach up and over. Good side body stretch here. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, other way. One more on each side. Inhale, arms high. Right arm down. Inhale, stretch up. And the other side. Inhale to the sky. This time your right arm is going to backstroke back behind you wherever it falls. And then the left hand can maybe come on to your right knee. We're bringing the twist from the shoulders here. So bring your attention there and then maybe look over your right shoulder. And we'll breathe here for a couple of moments. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Slowly unwind back to center. Arms raise up overhead. Left arm is going to go back this time, back behind you. Right arm maybe comes to the left knee and then turn look over the left shoulder and breathe. While you're in your twist, make sure you can still take that full breath in. If I know you get stuck, come just a little bit out of that twist and try again. Full breath in. Stay for the breath out. Slowly come back to center. Arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart space. Go ahead and blink the eyes closed for just a moment. We got a little movement through the body. We will continue that, connecting your breath to your movement to then settle into your intention for your practice today. If you need anything to you, but as always, I'd love to offer up the intention of grounding. So as you sit nice and tall in your seat, feel where you connect with your yoga mat, with the earth beneath you. And sit up a little bit taller. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. And blink your eyes open. Let's stretch our legs out straight in front of you here. Remember, bolsters and blocks are there for your support. We're going to stretch our arms up overhead. And then hinging from your hips, know that you can bend your knees if you need to. We're just going to travel forward. Fun fact, you don't need to touch your toes to feel this here. And then if you want to, maybe tuck your chin toward your chest. See if that feels a little bit different for you. As always, with our restorative practice, we like to just pause and hold each posture, noticing where we feel it in the body, and then noticing as the body softens ever so slowly into the shape. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, thumb upright. We are going to focus on each leg. So go ahead and keep the left leg straight. Bend your right knee in. Normally we go towards the straight leg. Today we're going to go towards this bent leg. Hopefully going to focus a little bit more through the hips, glute area. Again, bolsters and blocks are here for you. Going to inhale, stretch your hands up. Pivot your shoulders towards your bent knee. And then go ahead and fold. Rest your elbows. You can rest your hands. These next couple of breaths, just notice where you feel this in your body. With your breath in, bring your attention to that space. And with your slow and controlled exhale, just envision that spot in your body softening and release it. You're holding on at all through the neck and shoulders. Maybe drop the chin towards the chest again. You're welcome to stay still for the next couple of breaths, but if you want to play around with the sensations in your straight leg, maybe you point and flex the toes a couple of times. See how that feels. Maybe point the toes to the right and to the left. Little ankle mobility, roll it out one way and then the other. And then come back to stillness. Take one breath in and stay for the breath out. Slowly build on up. Let's kick both feet out in front of you real quick. Hands come back, maybe fingers point towards the body to stretch out to the wrist, and we just windshield wiper a little bit. Then whenever you're ready, right leg is going to stay straight. Left knee is going to bend. Go ahead and get set up on this side. Inhale, arms stretch up overhead. Turn, pivot towards your left knee this time. And then travel down to wherever feels comfortable for you. Just a note, left to right sides are different day to day. So take that into consideration. Maybe your blocks need to be a little higher or lower on this side. Maybe you don't need them at all. And as you settle in, find your space of stillness and find your breath. As you settle into some more stillness and softness, maybe readjust a little bit. Notice where you're holding on to tension. You did so on the other side. Want to try dropping the chin towards the chest. Let go of the hold in the shoulder. And if you did so on the other side and want to see how that straight leg feels, if you point, flex, move around those toes, you can do that here. The toes to the left, to the right. Big ankle circle one way. Other. Have some mind games today with that. You all didn't know. Point and flex one more time. Now take one more breath in the shape. Deep breath in. Stay for the breath out. Slowly, let's come on up. Find your windshield wipers if you'd like them. And then we're going to go to a nice wide leg forward fold. Both legs will be extended. Bolster blocks, always a good option here. Inhale, arms up, and then remembering that you bend from your hips, but knees can bend as well if you need to. And then just go ahead and travel on forward. And I won't cue you through it, but if you want to point and flex your toes here, roll through the ankles, sometimes that feels really good. But if you'd like to just sit here in stillness, that's a great option today. Continue with the nice gentle deep breath in and a slow breath out. Do more like that. And breathe all the way out. Slowly walk yourself back up to the seats. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together here. Just for a quick butterfly to offset through the hips here. Heels don't need to be super close to the body, but if you prefer that, that's pretty cool. And then go ahead and fold forward once more. Won't be in this one as long as that last one, but take your breath nice and slow. Breathe out. Inhale, come back up to a tall seat. One more seated posture on each side I've got for you all. Then we'll take it down to the mat. Let's bend the right knee. Cross over at the knee. Great place to say, great place to stay. Nice tall spine here. If you want to, like we did in our seated posture, all the way back behind you. And maybe you tuck this left elbow. Again, we're twisting from the shoulders here, and I want to make sure you can still take that full breath in. So when you find your depth, take a deep breath in. If it gets caught, maybe just a little bit under this. One more breath here. Stay for the exhale. Unwrap the arms. Keep the ankle hooked for a second. We did this seated figure 4, not last week, but the week before. I thought it felt nice. Just take this, be really gentle with the knees here, and we're just going to fold forward. You don't need to go far to feel it. You might already be feeling it. Just take a couple breaths here. Let's come on out. Tall seat, windshield wiper if you'd like. If the hips are feeling a little tight, we're just going to go ahead and do the other side. Right leg straight, left knee stays bent. Cross over. Nice tall spine here. Left arm's coming up and back. Right elbow maybe hooks. Maybe you feel that twist already. Turning from the shoulders, find your breath. Deep breath in. Same for the breath out. Unwind the arms. Come back to a tall seat. Left knee will relax a little bit and fold forward over it just slightly. Go ahead and sit upright. Find your windshield wipers as we come on down to our back. Take your time. As you come onto your back, bring your knees up to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Some of you may feel better if you just squeeze and stay in stillness. Some of you, myself included, enjoy a little rock side to side. Maybe massage the low back. Massage the inner organs just a little bit with the legs. And once you've had enough, let's meet our friends in stillness on the next couple of breaths. Let the shoulders be heavy. Feel where your back connects with the yoga mat, with the earth beneath you. And check back in with your intention, whether it be grounding or something else for you. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Slowly bring your feet to the mat. Left foot is going to stay where it is. Right ankle is going to hook over that left knee. So like that figure 4 action we were just in while seated, we're going to take it down to the mat as well. So stay here if you feel it. You have the option to lift that right leg off the mat, bring it a little bit closer to the body. Find a space where you can hang on, maybe the knee or back of the leg. And then gravity is going to be our friend on this one. You won't need to pull too hard, just find a space to hold on to. Next couple of breaths, notice where you feel this. I'm just going to invite your body to release any tension, any tightness. Take a nice full breath in and out here, nice and slow. Next variation of this shape. You don't get any gold stars if you do it, so you don't have to if you don't feel like this is in your practice today, but we're going to find a little bit of a twist. So your right foot, the one that's up in the air, is going to be the one coming to the mat on the left side of your body. So slowly, we're just going to pivot the body. Again, you don't have to do this, but it might deepen your twist to a space that feels good for you today. If the right shoulder has poked up a little bit with your twist, maybe bring the right arm straight out from the body. Maintain your breath here. Another deep breath in this shape. Stay through your exhale. The right foot has come to the ground. We're going to slowly unwind together. Come back to your figure four. Wherever you are, you can go ahead and release the legs. Feet come back to the ground. Windshield wiper might feel nice for you. Maybe find stillness, a better option. Your choice. Then we're just going to go ahead and move right along to the other side. Both feet come back to the mat. Left ankle hooks at the right knee this time. And go ahead and build on. You know where we're going. And it's time for the additional twist. I'll time that out and I'll let you all know to join. But for now, let's let the shoulders be heavy. Relax any tension between the eyebrows. Release the hold in your jaw. And just feel this through the outer hip. And release and hold. After you deepen your twist a little bit, we're going to bring the left foot down this time. Slowly find that twist through the midline, keeping your shoulders toward the mat as best you can. Being nice to your joints. This time, pay attention to the left shoulder. If it lifted up a bit, maybe spread that left arm out wide. And we'll breathe here together. The second variation of that twist, let's slowly come back to our backs. Deep breath in, everybody together. And as you exhale, you can bring both feet back to the mat. Find no windshield wiper in your plate. And then together here, let's switch the arms up overhead. Point the toes, point the fingers. Maybe roll out to the wrists, ankles. And I've been bringing this one back a lot because it's one of my favorite, but we're going to get into banana asana next. So, think like a banana. We're going to walk the feet off the right side of your mat. You can keep the ankles stacked next to each other, or this left foot can hook on top if that feels good for you today. Your choice. And then your hands are going to walk off the right side of the mat. Same thing here. Wrists can stay next to each other, or take the left hand, grasp onto the right wrist if you'd like to. Hips are level with the ground. Shoulders are level with the ground. Just find your breath here. Slowly walk yourself back towards midline. You could stretch in the middle if you'd like, or just go on over to the left side, your choice. This time, if you'd like to stack the right ankle on top, you have that choice. And take the right hand, grab onto the left wrist if you'd like. And level out as best you can through the hips, through the shoulders. And then find your breath. Out. Walk yourself back towards center. A nice, long, straight line here. Big full body stretch. We're going to gather the knees towards your midline once more. Stillness or rock side to side, your choice. One more supine twist here to walk you all through. When you're ready, just let the knees slowly fall towards the right side of your mat. I promised you all twists, and here they are. With your left shoulders lifting up, maybe try the left arm extended trick. See how that feels for you. Breathe in and out. Slowly, let's come through center together. Gently bringing the knees to the left side. Setting up here as well. Maybe the right arm extends. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring your knees back towards center one last time. If there's any other shape that your body's calling for here, you are welcome to take that. That is all I have to offer you today. We will travel into our Shavasana next. Couple options for your Shavasana. If you want to use that bolster, you can find a supported fish, bringing it along the length of your spine. So open up through the chest and shoulders a little bit more if you'd like. Keep the legs long, or you can bend the knees. Or if you'd like to just find your Shavasana lying flat on your back, taking up space, that is a beautiful option as well. As you get into a comfortable space and just reconnect with your breath. Let your body settle for these final moments together. To the whole breath in from the bottom all the way to the top. And then slowly and as controlled as you can, let that breath go all the over to the bottom of the ready for joy together in the next 12 seconds. As we come to close out the practice, sitting in a nice tall seat together, let's extend our arms up overhead, full breath in. And bring your hands down to your heart space. Breathe it out. Left hand over your heart, right hand over your left. Just feel the beat for a moment. Whatever your intention was for your practice, I begin to take that on with you for the rest of your day, your week. Whether it be a breath, just taking a moment, or some movement to reconnect with whatever your intention is. You can do that whenever you need to. And there be peace in the mind, strength in the body, and love in the heart. Namaste.
Justin, we'll see you in April.